Okay, as far as I know, we should be live. Hopefully, possibly, maybe. I think things are going good. I think it's working. It'd be very awkward if it didn't work. Yeah, it's working. It's a little bit late, but better late than never. If YouTube actually decides to load for me, because right now things are kind of awkward right now. Load for me because right now things are very awkward right now. I'm kidding. Anyways, at least the whole thing is working. I was able to at least hear myself. So that's the number one thing, because I really don't want to have the whole live stream muted. Because that'd be funny. As has happened once where I was completely muted for about 10 minutes. And no one said anything, and I did not notice that I was muted. It was awkward. I went through a lot of things, and just people were not able to hear me. And it was kind of too awkward just to repeat everything afterwards. But in any case. Mainly setting things up real quick before I get started. Hope you all are doing fine today. There we go, there we go. Add that. Details. Anything else I need to add before I forget? Doesn't seem like it. At least the new XLR cables are working just fine. It came in about maybe 2 days ago, and then I finally set it up. So for the old cables, I could use it as a backup. For now, I'm using the brand new cables. So far, so good. There we go. Alright. So mainly what we're going to be doing, of course, is trying to get Prisma Swordy, and in the meantime, we'll be able to at least get some good old items. Especially when I'm going to be maxing out all the Christmas holiday items, little bit by little bit. So let's see how many do I have at least, and on average. Also, I'm buying the shop items too. So I got one of the items maxed out. The only thing that's going to be more difficult to max out would be the level 75 items, which I was not even expecting them to have that. It was still funny that they added that as a brand new item. But hey, if you need XP, then there you go, you have a lot of XP to work with. But let us see here, we've already maxed out on a couple of items here and there. We still got a lot. Looks like we have an average of at least 60 items. Some of them are still below 60, but that's fine. We'll get more of them as time goes by. There we go. And I've been collecting a lot of tokens thus far. I almost accidentally opened up a gift. I didn't want to do that just yet. Once I hit 9,500, I'll be able to make some videos, especially when it comes to showcasing the brand new pixelings. And then afterwards, I'll be showcasing the other things. At least on the video. I was about to say stream, but nah. On video, I could actually just get the pixelings, duplicate pixelings again, so it would be like a fresh brand new thing. But at minimum, I need 10,450 tokens, so that's still a lot. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Mainly it says it's going to be a Craniac Maniac session. So many items to get. So little time. We still got a good, what, 21 days? 21 days to max out all the Craniac items, so that's not that bad. There isn't an excuse for that. I did say that if I didn't actually max out the Craniac items, I should just quit the game. So there's something at stake here. What's the challenge without having something of a risk, right? But at least I've already maxed out 5 items, because otherwise I would have added more to the little bit of a milestone, I should say. But let's see. Hopefully that I actually have enough battery to last 2 hours for the stream. Because I completely forgot to charge my phone. And I wanted to make sure I was able to do a stream before the day ended. I was going to do a stream right after work, but I had things to do. And then it was park time. The dogs should be happy. They should be resting now. Especially my husky. Mainly the dog park is for the husky. But she loves to play. She loves to run. She loves to dig. Picked up that habit. She doesn't actually dig in the yard, but she will dig at the park. Something just catches her eye. No idea what it is, but still kind of funny. But yeah, at the same time, it's like, oh, you can't be digging. How did I pop 2 bubbles? That's really unfortunate. Don't mind me. I've been up since 2 a.m. because Monday is my Friday. Then I have 2 days off. Monday is kind of like the time where I reset. In the sense that I do stay up a little bit later than I should. But I have 2 days off to catch up on sleep. At least I'll be able to sleep in today. Wake up, cook some food, do a live stream, then go to the park, go back home. Maybe do a second live stream, I don't know. Really depends on how much time I have left of the day. Now that was unfortunate. That was a double pop. As far as I know, I forgot how many items I needed. God dang, I completely forgot how many items I needed in general. Even then, I'm just focusing on trying to get a Prisma pixeling, and I want to get Prisma Swordy. Well, mainly the Prisma egg is just completely RNG. Just keep on playing. If you don't want to spend views, the other way to not actually spend views while Prisma hunting would just to exit out of the game, load up the game, go play Craniac. If it's not a Prisma egg, you quit the game, come right back, load it up, try again with another round. It's kind of like soft resetting in a sense. Like that's kind of like the Pokemon equivalent of soft resetting. Just keep exiting out of the game until a Prisma egg shows up. How long will it take? No idea. Because on average, you could either get 1 Prisma for every 30 minutes or 1 Prisma for every hour of just non-stop Craniac. So 30 minutes to an hour, you should get at least 1 egg to spawn in. And leveling up fast? Honestly, Craniac. Once you get VIP Craniac, you cut the cost by half, and then you just spend views on grabbing the items, because it is equivalent to buying a level 52 item XP wise, especially if you get the lit levels and you have lit AF as one of your perks. You get even more XP, so it is equivalent to at least getting a level 52 item in that regard. I have no idea what the equivalent would be without lit AF, because by the time I started going for level 999, I already had the perks unlocked. Had a lot of brains to work with. But mainly it's just get your views from your daily quest and from Gobble too. There's the ad quests you can do if you're a VIP member for the game. Then the quests are free. You could just keep on just refreshing the quest after you completed the last quest. Just keep doing it over and over and over, and just get a lot of views, and then spend it all on Craniac. Then just keep that cycle going. It's going to be a little bit of a grind, but hey, once you get to level 199, then you have nothing else to worry about. Because I will always advocate Craniac over Puggle any day of the week. Because at least with Craniac, you're able to get a lot of XP, and it's based on patience and it's based on skill. With Puggle, that alone is just wherever it decides to go. Overall, you will get so much more XP from Craniac versus Puggle. Well, mainly the perks is just go to the knowledge tree. You have your brains, you just go to where the branches are. VIP Craniac is right here. So you would have to go to view boost, get that done, go to streaming, get that done, ad duration done, go to cost slider, then go to sponsor, lucky, down to Puggle Bling, dust bubble, and then you're finally at VIP Craniac, which will cut the cost by half. And if you're interested in Gobble, then let's see. Yeah, with Gobble, you go to core message, you go to need for velocity, and then you get artificial AI. Pixlings have a 25% chance to avoid walking into a hole in Gobble. Oh yeah, there's also Brain Game too. If anything, maybe I should get Brain Game first. So that way you actually get even more brains to unlock more perks. Lit AF, you don't have to worry about that unless you're already past level 75. You have to go all the way down to here. But yeah, lit levels faster by 100%. So basically double XP. Don't mind me, I have an old chair now. So any movement, it will get picked up by the mic. What am I running over? Oh, okay. I got so many cables lying around. I accidentally run over them half the time. Because honestly, I don't really worry about these too much. Is that at this point, you could just keep on doing the quest for more and more views. You'll get more views from that than just getting these. These are basically when you're not playing the game. This is just views, subscribers, and whatnot. Because in an early game, it is slow. Not gonna lie, it is slow. Mainly I worry about the quests right here. Just go towards daily quests, you get more quests, you get better quests, you get more views and subscribers. Daily quest. Fourth option, fifth option, you don't really even need that. Because again, a lot of the video things is just mainly when you're offline. So that you come back, you get a little bit more views and subscribers overall. Just a little bit by little bit. I just focus on the things that will get me more XP and whatnot. But since I've already maxed out everything, that's kind of null. Because I would have to go on to my second account and just work from there. That's pretty much what I did. I just focus on the things that would just give me more XP. If I get VIP on that, then all I gotta do is just farm quests. Because all it is right there, that VIP spot. You could just keep doing the quest over and over and over. Just tap that, you're good to go. Then VIP boost. Boom. You don't even need to spend bucks on that. Let's see. Do that, do that, do that. Done. Purple gem. Yeah, lit AF. And then we're talking about the item itself. It's just decoration. It does nothing other than that. It's just pure decoration. It's funny. It is funny because it has its own category, if I'm not mistaken. I remember where to go. Don't mind me. I rarely ever have to look at it. So yeah. Just completely aesthetic. Some of them look cool though. And you have different shades of purple. It is purple. What's funny is that it's completely random from person to person too, because you're not going to get the exact same items overall, or at least the same exact number of items. Because I got 25, 27, 26, 21. Some other person could have 20, 28, 29, 24 type of deal. Like, it's just completely random from person to person. Oh, what did I get? Cool. Free stuff. I would say that if once you're getting closer and closer to level 75, get that perk unlocked so you can get double XP as soon as you hit level 75. As soon as you hit level 75, you become level 1. I'm trying not to yawn into the mic. I already spent 2.5 hours walking around at the park, so my body's like, no, you need to sleep. It's like, nope, not yet. I got a stream to do. Because I haven't actually live streamed in a couple of days because work has just completely drained me. Once it hits summer, then I'm going to be streaming more and more often because there's nothing much to do once I get home, because it'd just be way too hot to go to the park earlier in the day. So for the winter, the dogs will be happy because they need their exercise. And once I actually max out all of the Christmas items, then I'm just gonna have to keep going until I get Prisma Swordy. Because this is episode 10, and so far I completely lost count. I think I've already gotten like 15 different Prisma eggs. None of them were Swordy. And then the last one, number 9, I actually got 2 Prismas, and both of them were Gato. The Chibi Golden Knight. Or is it a Golden Chibi Knight? Which one is it? How do you arrange the adjective? Nice. I'm waiting for the day where I get 100,000 followers in Tube Simulator. Then I'll make a video like, how is it that I have more followers in this game than subscribers on YouTube? If half the people that were following me in the game actually subscribed, then I would already reach 100,000 by now. I just find that funny. I legitimately find that funny. I would have to just cry about it though, just for making it more comedic. Yo, what up? What up, Matt? How you doing tonight? Yo, Daniel, welcome back. All the regulars are coming back. Hooray! But I'm back at it again. Hope to get at least one Prisma egg to show up. But I would love it if it was Swordy. It would be nice. Like after for so long, Swordy's in the game, but yet I could not get Swordy at all. I'm still thinking whether or not if the 4 or 5 eggs that I have broken over time were any of them Swordy. It's 1 in 29 chance that Swordy does appear in one of the Prisma eggs. There's no way of knowing, of course. You're just gonna have to hope for the best. And everyone's sharing some screenshots like, hey, I got Swordy. Yo, me too. Like, hey, I finally got Swordy. I'm like, god dang, people, you're taking all of my luck. Like, seriously, when I was done streaming and then I look in the Discord chat, someone's like, hey, I got Swordy a couple hours ago. I'm like, god dang it, you took it from me. It's your fault that I didn't get Swordy. 75 is the cap for the skills, or categories I should say. However, once you hit level 35, you become lit level 1, and then from there, you got another 998 more to go. The actual max cap for levels is lit level 999, as you can see below my username right there. No, not necessarily. Because again, you could just get the Lit AF perk and then you'll be able to get double XP for all the shop items and as well as Craniac items. If I remember correctly, you get like 52,000 XP for every Craniac item you pick up. It's either 52,000 or 47,000. I don't remember, but those two numbers is what I remember at the top of my head. Honestly, it does get easier. I just didn't want to even do or play Puggle. But I had to play Puggle at some point too. Because back then, funny enough, when I was going for lit level 999, there was a cap. It was 255 items. Once you reached that cap, you couldn't do anything else with those items. Because back then, there was no way to crush them. That was not included. None of the Craniac items you were able to crush up until the fact that I maxed out everything. I'm like, yo, I'm still trying to get lit levels, but everything's maxed out. I can't do anything else. And then later on, they actually updated the game to include the Craniac items to be able to be crushed so that you could get your pixel dust. Like, a lot of bugs and a lot of other issues I have found because I was grinding my way to lit level 999. It was kind of funny in retrospect because I was an unofficial, just like a, I would say, well, not Q&A type of deal. Quality assurance, but at the same time, it's like I was finding a lot of bugs because I was getting to lit level 999. One bug in particular is that if you maxed out every single item you can, or you could at the time, then what would happen is that some items will show up, like the bubbles will show up, but when you actually grab the bubble, you get absolutely nothing. It was funny. Frustrating, but funny. And after you maxed out every single item, all the bubbles will disappear. Except for the view bubbles, the subscriber bubbles, the egg tokens. All of that would still remain. It's just the actual category items, they just completely disappear. That was another issue that they fixed. It was fun, honestly. It was fun grinding for lit level 999. I was able to do it on the main account all over again. Just like, hey, hit a reset button, confirm like 3 times that are you sure you want to do this? Are you really sure you want to do this? Are you aware that if you say yes, there's no going back? One last chance. Do you really want to do this? Imagine like somebody actually did reset after like 5 different prompts and then they still complain that they reset themselves. Like, one thing I would love to see, honestly, is lit level 999 categories. Because that would be funny. Because all I would have to do was just crush my items into pixel dust and just grind Craniac until every single one of the categories is lit level 999. Just for funsies. Imagine how many items, or imagine how many eggs you would get in the process. We're almost 30 minutes in and no Prisma pixeling has yet to show up. I missed the bun. How could I? I wonder how many people are asleep right now. Like, my body wants to sleep, but it's like, no, not yet. Sleep later. At this point, I'd probably be sleeping 12 hours anyways. Just catch up on sleep. That the only account that I will not kick out would be Fox. Other than that, it's just every Monday, or at least basically every Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, depending on if people are actually inactive, then I'll kick them out for anybody to join. But Monday is usually when I start looking in the network to see who has the little red tag, and then I'd kick them out. Yeah, we just got somebody kicked out, and now somebody else joined in. And whether or not if they decide to stay, that's on them. Some people actually just join, get the badge, and then leave. They done their fair share. They contribute 1 billion views to the network. I'm just curious to know if I'll ever get to the #1 spot network-wise. Is that I own the badge, so I could actually just tag anyone for any reason. But I would rather have people earn it by joining the network when a spot does open and contribute 1 billion views, and once that happens, then I'll tag them, and then they'll have the badge right next to their name. It is earned. So anytime where you see a lot of people with the little fox by their name is because they've earned their badge by contributing to the network. When I first got it, when I first actually had the badge permissions and capabilities type of deal, I did hand them out. I think I handed out maybe like 10 of them. And then afterwards, I'm like, okay, let's make it so to where people have to earn it, so that it'll be more special type of deal. Because if I were to just hand it out to 1,000 people, then it wouldn't be that special. It would just be more or less like, oh, he has it too? Okay. There needs to be some significance. Because occasionally you'll see a player with the Fox badge in a different network or in a room event. It is sad too at some points, because I have kicked out people who contributed like 400 million or 500 million. Like they were getting closer and closer, but the fact that they just stopped playing, it's like, okay, it's somebody else's time. Like it's somebody else's turn to try. Yeah, I missed. I'm not really too concerned if I'm missing the actual items, because a lot of it is just more focused on trying to get Swordy. Just like my main objective right now is to keep playing, keep spamming it until a Prisma egg shows up. Craniac items is a pure bonus, because even if that's maxed out, I'll still keep going. I would still try to get a Prisma egg to appear. What's funny is that it's already been past 30 minutes and not a single egg has appeared. I'm trying to manifest it. Ask and ye shall receive. One thing I do fear is that at some point I do not pay attention, and then I just drop the crane immediately, and the egg did spawn in when I was doing that. That wouldn't be a fun time. At some point, I'm gonna have to take a small little break from Craniac. Okay, so that item pops. Come on, baby. Come on, Swordy. Please stand up. Please show up. Grace us with your presence. Okay. Where'd I put my shirt at? Starting to get cold. Gotta love the winter season. One thing I really ought to do is actually just start playing Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster, because I still have it sealed up. I wanted to play that game as soon as they announced it. And I pre-ordered it. It was like a month after the digital release. I'm like, God dang it. The fine cost of getting a physical copy. The one thing I need to do is actually input the code. I forgot about that. I had a pre-order bonus. I don't think it expires until next year, but even then, it's like, if you keep forgetting at some point, you're gonna lose that code. I think it's for all the extra costumes in the game. And at least with that game, I could actually just live stream to both Twitch and YouTube. It'd be like a little bit of a let's play going on. Will I get 100%? I have no idea. Just want to play the game and then max everything out and have fun with that. I know at least with the, I think it was like the 7-day challenge thing, it could at least speed up time. At least within that game. Now I just want to know what Twitch is gonna do after the whole little bit of a controversy they got themselves into again. On a platform where there are thousands of content creators and thousands of artists, they decided to make an AI emote. Cat in the chat. When they posted it on Twitter, people were so quick to call them out, and myself included. And even that post got community noted too, which is even more funny. But I don't think they have addressed it yet. I don't even think they will address it. And what's also funny is that there are other artists who actually made an emote for Cat in the Chat. And it's 100 times better than the AI emote that they just slapped together. Got a little bit of a Santa hat. Isn't that cute? So precious, even. Like, the holiday event alone is actually really good in terms of so many different items you're able to get. Like that penguin. You can make a zoo if you wanted to. And then we have a polar bear. You can make your room into Antarctica. You got the penguins right there, the bears on the other side, then there's that frozen lake. Like, there's so many things, there's so many possibilities that you can do. I'm so happy with the fact that for the holiday event, they really went out on making a lot of brand new items, new pixelings and whatnot. I already know what the pixelings are. And it's funny, I didn't want to spoil myself, but I saw it. I probably won't say it here on stream though. Keep it a surprise for everybody else. And so far, I'm not lucky at all. Because it just doesn't want to appear. And by chance, if anyone wants to know what Swordy looks like, the one on the left, the bottom left, that is Swordy from Pewdiepie's Pixelings, and then on the bottom right, that is Swordy for Pewdiepie Simulator, respectively. The orange one, of course, is not going to be up until a brand new update for the game. Not an event update, but an actual update. So that alone, it's still good because it's going to be the refer a friend or refer a tuber type of thing going. And for every invite that you accept, or sorry, every invite that you send out and it gets accepted, then you get a free Swordy and some bucks. I don't know if it's actually a one-time deal or as many times as you can manage. We'll find out once the update is actually released. And maybe I'll keep it as a short stream for tonight because I am a bit tired. Which kind of sucks because I wanted to stream a little bit longer, but I've been up since 2 a.m. because I had to go to work at 4 a.m. So my day has been very, very busy. Effectively, I've been up for 17 hours. Come on, at least give me one egg. Just one measly Prisma egg. Sorry, I was trying to make it happen, but I guess it didn't want to. Now I gotta guilt trip this. You become a carpenter? Nice. I don't know why. My tired brain was thinking plumber. I would have made the Super Mario's joke. I pressed the thing, like I pressed the thing. I don't even know how to English anymore. I mean, they make a lot of good money, you know. So does carpentry. With carpentry, there's skill involved that you could be proud of your work. Plumbing is just you gotta know the schematics of the buildings and whatnot. Depending on if you're doing commercially or if you're just doing residencies. Commercially, if you actually just have a contract with businesses and things like that, like you're the go-to guy for them, then you can make a lot of money out of that too. Exactly. Come on, Swordy, please show up. Please show up. Like I said, even though if a Prisma egg does appear, it's still going to be 1 in 29 chance. But that probability is a low percent chance. Like less than 3% chance of Swordy appearing as one of those eggs, like coming out of those eggs. English. Nice. Okay, that was just wonky hitbox right there. I am sorry, but that was outside of the crane, I think, and then it just got swooped right in. Only that broken logic could actually be put onto the eggs type of deal. A lot of times it seems like I should have gone the egg, but the game decided, nope, you missed. It doesn't seem like I'm gonna get a Prisma egg today. Still about at least another, what, 10 minutes? 10 minutes before it reaches the first hour. Granted, I probably spent 10 minutes not actually playing Craniac. So let's see. Oh gee, I would love for an egg to appear right now. I popped 4 eggs in a row. Like, that was my luck. And that was my bad skill for that day. I was very, very Just bad today. That day. Not today, but that day. Mainly all you gotta do is just treat the egg as if it was just a regular item. You just gotta understand the timing and then drop the crane as the egg will go towards the crane, because that's one thing you gotta really do to get a Prisma. You just have to take your time it just right, and then drop the crane and try to pick it up. The Discord is going to be linked in the description. And once you're in the network, or not the network, but the Discord server, all you gotta do is type !join in the welcome channel, and then from there you'll be able to join the server officially. Just so that it just prevents the bots and spam accounts from spamming up the server. A simple little command. Come on, Swordy, please show up. I really don't want to make it an hour and there's no pixeling showing up today, because that'd be my luck. But it goes to show that even if you were to play a full hour straight of just Craniac, it's not a guarantee that an egg will appear. I still got 15 trillion views to spend, so I'll be here for a while. I'm probably just gonna make it an hour live stream. I'm not gonna end it on the hour, but it will be an hour live stream. But yes, if anyone wants to join my Discord, the link is in the description. It's basically a description of all my videos, usually the first line. Oh yeah, I have some chips that I bought that I need to try out. Apparently it is Buffalo Stout Chicken Wing. Will it actually taste like chicken wings? We'll find out. I won't eat it on stream though. Nobody wants to hear the crunch ASMR. Yoink. Come on. I'll be happy if one egg appeared. Just one. That's all I need. I went through one session where an egg did not appear until after the 2-hour mark. Like it just decided to make an appearance at the very last second. Oh, is that? No, that's not a double. Oh, wait, it is a double. Okay. Is it going to be a double-double? It's a double-double. Hooray. Another double. Is it going to be a double-double-double? Nope. The penguin broke the chain. It broke the streak. It could have been a double-double-double. Come on. Funny thing is after I'm done streaming, I'm just gonna rest, just lay down in the bed, and then just watch somebody else do their live stream. Asher caught the one on the left. Oh, that could have been another double-double. Yeah, the game is not being kind to me. Again, it is the name of the game where if you're trying to hunt for a shiny, a lot of times it's not going to go well in terms of how many tries it takes for you to finally get that shiny. Oh, that's why I'm sleepy. It's because I ate a full meal. I forgot about that. Yeah, my brain is not working today. Don't mind me. Yeah, the game's not being fair. Done a lot of Craniac, and not a single egg has appeared. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get a Prisma egg at all today. I know why. Can't be left on a sour note. There has to be at least one Prisma egg. I don't even care if it's one I don't need. I find it funny that the other stream that I was saying that Prismacora was one of my top 50 favorites, and then often than not, the rest of the stream, whenever I got a Prisma egg, it happened to Korra. Or at least every other egg, it just happened to be Korra because the game's like, hey, I heard you like Korra, so we're gonna give you more Korra. Like, no, I need Swordy. I need my mascot. I need him in my room for future videos. I just put him on the desk and then you'll just see him running around in circles. Okay. It never really feels right to only have an hour live stream. I always feel like it's just way too short. Like an hour live stream is too short. Staying at the park for an hour, especially if you take your dogs there, it's just short because they don't get really much of their exercise that's very needed. A 1 hour movie? That's not even a movie, that's just a TV special at that point. Ah well. I'm rambling on too much right now. So if anything after this round, I'm gonna play for 10 more rounds and I will call it a night. Because my body is just like, no, you need to sleep now. Or else you're gonna just pass out on stream. That'd be very awkward, not gonna lie. Alright, so starting after this, I'll do the countdown. Only because I want one more extra chance of getting Swordy. Alright. Time to put on a radio voice. This is gonna be number 10. Number 9. Number 8. And he missed. Number 7. Number 6. Number 5. Number 4. Yeah, no worries, Daniel. I wanted to do a 2-hour stream, but I'm just too tired today. At least I got one stream. At least I did a stream. That's all that matters. I can't skip too many days because it's like I need to remain consistent. But if you skip one day, then it's like, it's fine. It happens. If you miss 2 days in a row, then it's like, okay. Miss 3 days in a row, it's like, are you kidding me? Like, you already broke the chain and now you're just procrastinating even further. Okay, last game. Then I need to send off. Okay, there you go. Alright, well, unfortunately, we didn't get a Prisma egg today. But at least we were able to get some more items worked on. Because eventually, we're going to have them maxed out little bit by little bit. 255 is the cap. And then a lot of these items are closing in up to the hundreds. And looks like every single item is just below 200 to max out. So we made progress. You win some, you lose some. But that's the name of the game. If you're trying to get a Prisma egg, it's just sometimes it just doesn't show up at all for the entire session of gameplay. Yeah. Yuki, welcome back. It's been 1 year since Adamines did the last stream. Yeah, because LP left as the community manager, so they just haven't had anybody else to do the live streams. I mean, if I knew all the info and what's going on and whatnot, maybe I could do the streams for them. I mean, I would not mind working for Outer Minds. That'd be interesting, though. That'd be very interesting to work for them. But either way, I'm gonna call it a night. Hopefully tomorrow I'll do a stream earlier in the day where I am well rested, well fed, ready to go to do a stream before going to the park that day as well. But until then, thank you all for stopping on by. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for all the support. We're gonna get Swordy. It will happen. We will get Swordy, and I'll be very happy to have him included in the background for the videos from then on forth. At least we finally got him. That's all that matters. And as soon as the update for the game comes out where you get a free Swordy, then of course I'm going to make a video, and then I'll probably make a separate video talking about Swordy. But either way, until then, before I ramble on too much, I need a rest, I need to sleep. My body is just like, no, you need to go right now. Alright. So, till then, have a great day, everyone. I've been SwordKing090. Have a nice day or night, wherever you may be. Stay safe out there. And then as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.